Today we are starting on the Apply Your Skills 2-1 on page 39 of your textbook. So we're signed into our Puppy Love Pampered Pooch account. So in this exercise, we're going to make some additional changes and complete the chart of accounts set up for Puppy Love Pampered Pooch. For question number 1, we're going to make the following accounts from the chart of accounts inactive. So inventory asset sales, sales of product income, cost of goods sold, and purchases. First thing we have to remember is how to get back to the chart of accounts. In order to do that, we're going to click the gear menu in the top right-hand corner and then chart of accounts underneath the Your Company heading. So in order to find those 5 accounts, we're going to just quickly search for them. So if I start typing inventory asset all shows up on its own. We're going to click the drop down in the action menu and make inactive. So there's one done. We're going to go back and search for sales. So I type sales in here. We're actually going to make both of these sales accounts inactive. So I'm going to go to the action menu, make sales inactive, confirm. And then sales of product income happens to be the next one on the list. So I'm going to click down on the action menu and make inactive, confirm. And then that takes care of both of those accounts. The next one is the cost of goods sold. Start typing that into the search bar and it'll show up. Go over to the right to the action menu, go down to make inactive and confirm. And then last one is going to be purchases. Oops, if I could type purchases. So again, type purchases in that search bar. The count shows up, go down to the action menu to make inactive and confirm. Once we do that, that completes number 1. We're going to go to number 2 that says rename job supplies accounts to Pooch supplies. So we're going to find job supplies again, search in that search bar, go to the action menu, and this time we're going to click edit. We're going to just change the name. Instead of saying job supplies, we're going to take out the word job and replace it with Pooch. We're going to click save and close. Clear that search that we had typed into, and we are back to our chart of accounts. For number 3, we're going to add an expense account called postage. So we're going to go up to this green new button. If you can't see it, you might have to scroll up all the way to the top of the accounts. Click the new button. And this time we're adding an expense account. So we're going to change to an expense account. The detail is going to be office and general administrative expenses. And then we don't want it to say office and general administrative expenses. We want it to say postage. Once we have that, we're going to save and close. For question number 4, we're going to add Sadie's City Credit Union credit card. We actually could have hit save and new if we were looking ahead. But we're going to click that green new button in the top right-hand corner, and we are going to add a credit card account. And we're going to call it Sadie's City Credit Sadie's Credit Union. Then we're going to click save and close. The next thing we're being asked to do is click run report. So we're going to go up to this run report button right beside the new. And then we are being asked to export it. So this little paper looking is an export. We want to export this as an Excel file. My computer just opens it down here at the bottom. Here's my Excel file. I have to enable editing, and then I'm just going to go File, Save As. I'm going to save it all on my desktop. And then we're being asked to label that CH02 chart of accounts. And click Save. Once you're done with that, you can go ahead and close out and return to your dashboard. That will complete the Apply Your Skills 2-1.